Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Geoff Peterson is drunk on Labor Day. And this is from the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. If you're unfamiliar, Geoff Peterson is actually the robot skeleton sidekick on the Late Late Show, or was on the Late Late Show. The show's no longer on television. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'm excited to hear the riff between Craig and Geoff. It's always pretty good. Like the video if you like it. Original video link is down in the description. Subscribe to the channel, please. And yeah, let's get into it.
Anyway, look, somebody sat in my candy and squished it and made it flat. And then I said, oh, somebody sat in my candy. And Geoff said,
is that code?
you're very giggly tonight, aren't you? What's going on?
You know me too well.
It's almost like you've been drinking at some kind of Labor Day barbecue today.
No, I'm fine.
He's drunk. Drunk on cheap beer. I find that very attractive. And if he wanted to, he could sit on my candy. We'll be right back. First, happy Labor Day, Jeffrey Peterson.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, you say happy Labor Day back.
Happy Labor Day back.
This is one of my favorite holidays, though, right up there with Thanksgiving, 4th of July, and Wilford Brimley's birthday. That's a national holiday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Labor Day means any day now the stores will start playing the Christmas music. Really, isn't it? It's about time now, isn't it? Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Shut the fa up. How about
that? Amen to that. I've heard some horror stories of people that work in retail where it's like they play it for just months and just 24/7 just keep going around with the Christmas songs. I can barely stand it just walking through, doing what I need to do, buy what I need to buy, and then leave. I can't imagine having to work there the entire time that's going on. And it seems like the decorations come out earlier and earlier and earlier. Now it's like before Thanksgiving. And we're even getting towards like Halloween. Like as soon as Halloween's over, you start seeing like trees. It's wild.
I said fa.
What the fa is his problem?
No, you went too far.
I went too far.
You went too far. It's not easy times for the American worker. The wages are stagnant, job growth is near zero, and worst of all, we're going into an election cycle. So you know, for the next year, it's going to be chock-a-block with politicians pretending to give a rat's ass about anybody having a job or not. Oh, Craig, are you implying that politicians are sleazy, lying bastards? Yes! Well, wait. Surely, Craig. Surely. Wait a minute. Now, you mean the politicians on the other side, don't you? Sure, whatever you have to tell yourself. No, the ones on my side don't lie. Sure, the ones on your side don't lie. Whose side are you on? Nobody's. Now,
politics is like sports, honestly. It's sports for nerds. And as soon as COVID happened, and sports went away, people just dove like head first into politics because it's competition. And it's just like, okay, can we get back to sports, please? Sports is a little less annoying. Let's move on.
I said fa! Didn't I say fa? Anyway, you couldn't do that with talk shows. You couldn't outsource them to India, could you? It's a great day for whatever region you are in. Oh, chicken monkeys!
I like when you talk like that.
Oh. Don't talk like that, too.
Yes, Greg. Who do we have on the show today?
Well, let me tell you, we have some of the many stars of Bollywood who I could name if I knew who they were.
Oh, you are such a joker.
I said fa. Ni hao.
I can't bow, you jerk.
Yeah, bow. If you can't bow, there's no future for you in late night. But get bowing.
I'm trying to bow.
No.
I can't.
Yeah, you better figure out some kind of bow-type substitute. I don't know if that's gonna fly, man. You could try that. No. Don't just do that and then say ni hao.
Ni hao.
Nope, that's not gonna work either. I don't think. No, you're
Aw,
screwed.
man, what the fuck?
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Well, you said it. Why the hell can't I say it?
No. You used it in the sense of trying to replace some kind of cuss word. I never did it in that regard. Every time, you just can't do it, can you?
Every time.
He's-
Every time.
You're drunk. I hate the fact that you showed up to work drunk. I hate it, and yet I like it.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
All right.
Can't say I've ever shown up to work drunk, but what is it? The 2 martini lunch or something like that you're allowed? I've definitely done that before and showed up to the second half of work slightly lightheaded. Is what we'll say. It's a different experience. If you've never done it, I highly recommend it. It makes the second part of the day just kind of breeze by, and you stop caring about the little things.
You want to do the tweets and emails tonight?
I'm good. I'm good, man. I got it.
Well, say the thing then.
I got this, man.
All right.
Tonight's tweet mail is brought to you by the hit crime series GP and the Fergs. One is a creepy, schizophrenic jive-talking sucker, and the other is a robot.
All right, this is from Aaron in Calgary, Alberta, which is Canada. You ever been to Calgary, Geoff?
Oh, I got a place there.
Oh, my God!
I love you, man. I love you.
Is that the beer talking, or did you really mean it? Oh, man, it's like my childhood. All right. Aaron says, Dear Craig and Geoff, we have 2 beautiful children, and people keep telling us to have more kids. What should we do? Well, I'd have more.
I adopted a
many as
kitty
you can
this
have.
weekend.
You adopted a kitty?
I did. I have 2 kitties, and now one of them's named Cat Damon. Hold on. And the other's called Diabetes.
You have a cat named Diabetes?
Yeah, and they call it like Wilford Brimley. They go, Diabetes.
Diabetes.
If you're unfamiliar, Wilford Brimley is a actor, starred in a bunch of Western films, and quite a few years ago, I think it was like more than 5 years ago, probably like a decade ago, he starred in a diabetes medicine commercial. So in the U.S., our pharmaceuticals are allowed to advertise on television, which I don't think they are everywhere. I think it's pretty uniquely American or something like that. Maybe not, but so he's got this southern accent to him, and whenever he said diabetes, he would say diabetes, like beat us, diabetes. And it was so everywhere that everybody knows this reference somehow. And everybody's just There's so many pictures. Like, there's this meme of a dog with a cowboy hat and like sunglasses on, and it just says diabetes under it. Anyway, there's some context.
You're diabetes.
You're diabetes.
Sorry, pal.
That's all right. Hey, this is from Martin in El Paso in Texas. Oh, El Paso. Down in that West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
A Mexican dog? What'd you say?
Yeah. His name was Diabetes.
You're diabetes.
Dear Craig, Geoff, and Secretariat. I fell in love with a Mexican dog. Dear Craig, Geoff, and Secretariat, this is from Mike in Washington, D.C. You ever been to Washington,
Oh, I
D.C.?
got a place there. I like to get naked, throw beads. Did you see that horse? That was
As
crazy.
I get an email.
I never saw a horse. What are you talking about?
Shh, shh. There was a horse in here, man.
No! A horse?
I swear to God, man. And all those people jumped up and started dancing.
I think you need a cup of coffee, mister.
You're diabetes.
You're diabetes.
All right, this is from Mike in Washington, D.C. Dear Craig and Geoff, is it me or did your studio get brighter? It's you. This is from Patricia in Henderson, Nevada. I don't know if you can tell from this, but Patricia's a hummingbird.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh, wait, there she goes. There she goes.
No,
there she goes. There she is.
no.
What?
There's no hummingbirds in the studio.
I saw a hummingbird.
Dear Craig and Geoff, my husband gave me anti-wrinkle cream. Should I be grateful or offended? Geoff, this is more your arena, isn't it?
It depends on where the wrinkles are.
What, you get wrinkles in other places other than your face?
Yeah, in your pants. I still got it. I still got it.
I would say it's actually improved.
It's GP and the Fergs. Epilogue.
GP and I were fooling around tonight, but kids, don't get drunk and try and be a co-host on a talk show, right, GP?
That's right, pal. Very bad idea.
Good night, everybody.
See if I can get that glittery ball. You know, it looks pretty good there. A good deal. It's not bad.
That was very funny. Oh my gosh. It kind of adds a certain element to it, especially when it's 5 days a week recording, or maybe they record a couple shows on the same day. But yeah, when you're doing it that many times a week, it would make sense that they would try to just change things up and, hey, Geoff, today you're drunk. So do every one of your lines in improv just drunk. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. And then they break it up with like the accents and stuff like that, which, boy, that seems to have become not acceptable these days. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation on that. That was recommended from a viewer like you. So if you have a recommendation, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and I will get to it. If you've recommended one previously, I'm getting to it. I'm recording right now a bunch, and they'll be scheduled to go up. So you should see it soon. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.